Hello Rebels and welcome back to my life. The observant among you will have noticed that I am not in my office at home. No, I am here in my aunt's house in Austin, Texas. Why is this video coming to you after so long of an absence? Well, that is a very, very long story that is going to have to be told in multiple parts. Not multiple parts, multiple videos. Today, I just want to tell you a thing that is going on right now, and that is that I am no longer going to be an author in Sterling and Stone. The long and short of it is, what I've been trying to do with Legendary Books is different from and not what Sean Platt wants in a fantasy imprint in Sterling and Stone. And conversely, what Sean wants from a fantasy author and the runner of his fantasy imprint in Sterling and Stone is not a thing that I want to do. Now you might think that this is something that we would have sorted out at the beginning when we decided to do the whole Legendary Books thing in the beginning. Well, it turns out that when Sean Platt and I get really excited about something, we hear what we want to hear rather than what's actually being said. And so what I said what I wanted to do with Legendary, Sean heard what he wanted to be done with Legendary. And when Sean said what he wanted to be done with Legendary, I heard what I wanted to do with Legendary. And so here we are 8 months later and we're both like, why are you doing that thing? And the other one responds, because that's what I said I wanted to do from the very beginning. There are a few consequences out of this. Sterling and Stone, who have created all of the branding and done all of the talking about and been building up the name of Legendary Books, is going to be keeping the name of Legendary Books. The Underrealm books are going to be taken out of that imprint and put into my brand new company, which is called Legacy Books. The reason it's going to be called Legacy is a little bit more long and complicated than this, but basically it's because I like my logo a lot and I wanted to keep the L. And then we're sorting out like the paperwork and how the finances transfer over and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, as of now, I'm kind of running a solo show. That's not actually entirely true. I already have a small team that I've assembled while I was in Sterling and Stone that I will be taking with me, and that team will now be expanding as I continue to build my own publishing company. But yeah, that's a thing that occurred this week, you guys. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a rough week. I have been emotionally all over the map on this one. Analytically, however, I know that this is the best for all parties involved. It is a business divorce. Divorce is always sad, but if it's a good, amicable divorce, you both realize that you're both gonna be much happier doing what you want to do rather than trying to conform to what the other person wants you to do, right? There's a lot more to talk about this, including what has been happening in the past few weeks and months leading up to it, and what is going to be happening to Legacy Books now. Gotta get used to that in the future. However, I'm going to tell you about that in other videos. I'm gonna make more videos about that because I want to keep these short and compact and interesting. And I don't think that I usually succeed in doing any of those things. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for sticking around the YouTube channel. I will be back with more videos telling you all about what's going on. And until then, bye!